Yorana, and welcome to FM Tahiti. Hope you're all well. We're back now for the Shield of Pride. So we've got Uapoa Catholic, one of the Marquesas Island teams, probably the best Marquesas Island team at the moment. Not just because they won the Marquesan Shield, which is their regional cup, because they're also the highest placed team from Marquesa, if I get it correctly. So yeah, I think not only the highest place, they're the only one in the Premiership. So they've also got a good kind of competition history. So they won the championship. They were the runners-up in the Shield of Pride first time around, and they won their Marquesan Shield 3 times in a row. So they're not bad in that sense. They've got a little bit of pedigree, and the team's reasonably good. And again, yeah, they finished 10th, comfortably kind of safe in comparison to the rest. So this is good, isn't it? The Reefers getting relegated back down to the championship. They didn't have a good season at all. Morpiham might be joining them as well. So yeah, let's play this Shield of Pride match. So Huahine and Moria are playing each other, so they're probably the two hardest teams. They're the two strongest teams there, so we've managed to avoid them. And we've got the weaker of the remaining teams. So I think we've got a good shot of getting through to the final. We've got a good record against them. We've never done anything but beat them when we played them in the past. Oh, Higgins and Tuchin are ineligible. So I'll just put on Wallace. So yeah, Narendona and Manuel are out for this because they're suspended. Higgins and Tuchin are ineligible because they must be playing a youth game, youth game. McCloy and Lamb are both injured, and Macasina's a little bit unfit. But Weaver's back in, Spearling's starting, Waite's starting. It's not a weak squad. I think we're definitely strong enough. Yanin's come straight back in. Now he's had a bit of a rest, and Gerard's pairing with him. Big game, you'll win. Don't care. Should have said something else. So this is the first time we've ever played in the Shield of Pride, because it's the first time we've ever won our regional competition. Uapoa seem to have a stadium that's very similar to the way ours looks. One big stand. Our stand's obviously bigger. Oh, what a goal. That's not a good way to start this off, is it? Not at all. I mean, can't complain. Good route 1, 2. Goalkeeper getting the assist. And yes, good goal. Terrible start for us. Let's see if we can get back into this. I mean, we've already out shooting them. I think we've still got a chance. 1-0 is not too bad. Salaberry to Spearling and back again. That's a wayward ball. Richards gets into Gerard. There we go. Oh, he's offside. I mean, he probably was blatantly offside. I didn't feel like he was at the time, but just. If he is, he's just. I think it's a little harsh. How many fans are going to turn up for this match? I forgot to say, so that home match we had against Mutiny, the last game of the season, second game at home, we got a record-breaking attendance of 706, which is great. If we can get that on a regular basis, it puts us up there with Pepite, who get the biggest attendances with their supermassive stadium. Oh, good ball through. Oh, yeah. Taken superbly by Gerard. And I'm starting to feel like, maybe this is just me looking for it and it's not there, but I feel like the wingers are actually starting to cross earlier and deeper, which is what I wanted them to do. And they had been doing to an extent in the past. Took it well. 21 goals, for Gerrard. But yeah, I feel like the crosses are coming in earlier and deeper, which is good because I've got them set on that. Same with the fullbacks. Just maybe the match engine's changed to actually do that more often, or to emphasise that, which means actually the match engine might be playing to our strengths. They do have some good players, so Vapula's a good player. He's always coming highly recommended from the scouts. Koulibaly is pretty good as well. I think I wanted to get him at one point. Richards gets it in. He doesn't get it in. Goes back out to Vapula. Jimenez. Naran, I think, is our Jordan Naran from back in the day. Played with us for the first season. Good. I think that needed deflecting, didn't it? They're not lying down. Just get the ball out at that stage. Well played by Weaver. He's off. Off again. Good play to get the ball there. And he's on. Yeah. Oh. That was generally well played and put together as a move. That was pretty good. The marking's meant to have changed in the match engine as well from throw-ins, at least, from the short throw-in. Don't know about the short options for corners, because we had a short option up there for one of the corners and no one had come across for him. I guess that's part of the marking instructions there. If you don't have anyone set to do the mark the short option, but do it. Which we do, so when we defend, we have someone go over for the short option, whether there's someone there or not, which is why there's always someone like stuck on the kind of byline. I wouldn't have been happy if we conceded then, because it was a very kind of lazy move. Gets it back in. Just not quite. The team is playing a little bit different with the match engine change. Jordan Naran. Cleared. It has been a pretty good match, I think. We've both come close. We've had 2 disallowed goals for our side. They've got the bulk of the bookings there. Jordan Naran was always getting booked and sent off for us. Managed to motivate a couple of them. Good ball. And again, relatively early. Into the target man. That seems like it's working better as an instruction. I bring Chant on for Salaberry because he's getting tired, and Chant's the better of the two at the moment. He's just being rested. Don't know what kind of ball that was meant to be. Bottom back to Angel Richard. Angel Dick. Ooh. That was... I mean, Poole is good at getting onto those longer balls. Keeper looked like he had it. Also, I thought he might have been offside. The keeper managed to get his hand to it to stop it, but not deal with it. I don't know, I don't think that's a goalkeeping error in like the match engine. I think that's just because my goalkeeper's a little bit bad. Let's bring on Chant anyway, because we need... It's not great substitution when you're a goal down to bring on a defender, but don't want to go any more down. I feel like maybe Chant would have been a better option at the back then. Lagged a bit. Yeah, we've got someone as a short option when there's no one else there, and he's just playing everyone on side afterwards if he doesn't move forward. We need to press them a bit more, maybe. As a team, we're just tired at the end of the season. Ooh, fortunate. So I could bring Chisholm on. Got Wallace. Douglas is an option. I mean, Wallace is an option as well, but I think he's guaranteed goal. I'd rather have Yannick and Jared up front for this. There we go. Is he onside this time? That's worked out. So Richards and Waite, to be fair, have both been doing those deeper balls in. So he's really deep, but curls it across. Jared's there as a target man. I'm pretty happy with the play generally. I think I mentioned in the last video, it's always worrying when the match engine changes, when you've spent time trying to build up your tactic, but I think it's improved my tactic. I feel a little bit like, almost like I'm cheating and I'm being given a boost by the match engine change. Right, let's bring on what I really want to bring on. Yeah, sorry. That's I could bring on Douglas. I might do for the last 10 minutes or something, but Richards is putting those balls in. Penalty. It was Janin who did the ball in instead of Richards that time. Gerard gets it. 23rd goal. Just 10 shy of his record from last season. Lazy. Only getting 23 goals in a season. Okay, so now I feel a bit happier with 10 minutes left, bringing on Douglas. So Richards has got his assist and put those balls in, but no reason why Douglas can't. Now we're a goal up as well, it's a little less pressing. Jared's got his hat-trick, so I could bring him off. That looked like he was going to punt it long for a second then. So of the two, I think Richards gone Gerard. Oh, what a shot! Don't know why he's celebrating there. So the Bergevin can see him getting his order in. Calm as you like. Wasn't even looking. Yeah, still bring on the... Actually, I might bring Jared off now, so we can give him a massive standing ovation. I think I was going to say before that goal that Richards has been getting more kind of crosses in from deep than Waite, because Waite is set on attack, whereas Richards on the left-hand side is on support. So on support, he's putting more balls in. On attack as a winger, he's running more with it, which is what Waite was doing, which you saw in one of the last highlights. That's one thing I don't like about the direct-to-camera is sometimes with those balls it doesn't follow it quick enough so you can see what's going on comfortably. Credit where credit is due, Uapoa are a good Route 1 team. So from Richards, straight to the scorer. So Richard, their goalkeeper's got 2 assists. That's how good a long ball team they are. I might scout their keeper. Need a good creative force like that in net. Douglas picks that up nice and gently. Weaver gets it out. Looked like it was going to be a good move then. Got a few minutes to hold on now. Do I let Richards have it? He's lethal. Okay. What's that? Oh, for a second I thought he was freaking out. There's some kind of glitch going on. It was just a free kick. Took it down reasonably well. Again, do I let Richards have it? Looks like the Eels are beating Moria. Douglas across. Someone just get the ball so they don't have it. Good tackle by Bolt. I think Bolt and Spearling have been the best youth products. Douglas has been decent as well. Lee Fung Ki is a real midfielder from Tahiti. I think he's played in the Tahitian national side. Yeah, 36. Decent. There we go, 4-3. Pretty decent match. And we're through to the final. It's another opportunity for us to be runners-up. But Gerard just obliterating Uapo there. Huahine with their real scorer Fred Tissot, or Tissot, is through. It's one of the highest valued players in the league, which I don't fully understand considering how much better our strikers are. At least 20 and 11, that's good. Right, so we will stop here and we will come back for the final against Huahine. Okay, so we're now at the final of the Shield of Pride. It's at the Huahine Islanders Bridge Ground, and apparently they're expecting a sellout of their 1,216. I don't know, it's a small stadium. But they're going to sell it out apparently. Whoever wins this will be a new winner of the Shield of Pride, because previously it has been won by Tessera and Moria. So we've got a new winner and a new runner-up. The other, so new finalists in that sense. We have a little bit of an issue, so if you go to team selection, there's some gaps. There's some gaps here as well, because the Under-20s World Cup qualifying, I think, is going on, or the Under-20s World Cup. And basically for the Austral Islands, that means lots of my team have gone. So Ahmed Smith, our first choice keeper, pretty much all the way through, 9 clean sheets to his name, is gone. So we're going to have to bring on Bothwell. On the left-hand side, don't really have anyone, so Lamb's going to have to come in, I think, even though he's knackered. And that's it for the first team, but then it doesn't leave us with a huge amount on the bench, because Wallace has gone as well. Douglas, Tuchin, Higgins and Thomas, Burgess, McCloy. So actually, I think I'm going to have to go to the 23s and see if there's anyone I can bring up. Him for the left, aren't I? So he's going to have to come in. He's not great, is he? But at half time he's going to have to come on for Lamb, I think. Weaver's unfit, Spearling's tired. They're all tired after the last match because it happened so close. But I just have to hope that they've got similar issues. They won't do. I just have to hope they will. We're more affected by these international call-ups because we are the number 1 Austral Islands team, so we always lose more players. It's the same for, I imagine Uapo probably have lost quite a lot of players for the Marquesas side because they're the top Marquesas side. So 4-4-2 versus 4-4-2. We don't have a good record against the Eels. They are now the current title holders. So they've got 2 stands from their expansion. So their expansion is a bit different. 2 stands aside and behind the goal, which looks alright. Yeah, so the Eels, they're the current champions. They won the OCL last season. Played in the Club World Championship because of that. Wait, rifles that one in. I'll be a little bit irritated if we lose because of some kind of error from Bothwell or something like that, but there's nothing that can really be done. Wait, has another go? Don't think anyone's told him that free kicks have changed in the match engine. It's Richard's turns. Let's do one of those long balls from deep. No, he went too central. Tissa, good tackle by Lamb, even though his leg's fallen off. Gerard going through. He took it well. Yanin. Oh, one of you. Yanin hits the post and then the follow-up's not made. Go on, Lamb. Just knock it long. Good pass. And again, Yanin smacked it against the woodwork. Weaver intercepts. Back up he goes. Good block. Wait, that's another stand. Do they have 3 stands? No, it's just the angle. Oh, come on. You can't do that. Good. I thought that could have been a sending off. For some of the referees, that's a sending off. It's okay, now Donna can come on from at half time. Good tackle again. Yanin just standing around. Good save. Tissett's good. I think if you go on to, is it MyCuja? Or you can go on the OCL streaming site as well. You can see him score some good goals. I mean, not as good as that one by Florent there. It's a rocket. It will end up on the end of season highlight reel because it's actually the end of the season now. There's not many. I think the only games left to play are the relegation promotion playoffs. Not many other opportunities to beat that. At least the keeper tried. I don't think I can blame Bothwell for that. It's not because he's a youth keeper that was an issue. Ahmed wouldn't have saved that. Good reaction save there. Oh, come on. Keep it together. Don't know what to do. There are no good options here. Right, Spearling's going to have to come off for... Oh, we don't have anyone who can play on the left. Not properly. Aaron Donner. Change this to support. So that will have to do, because can't really take off a striker. I think it'd be different if I had an out-and-out winger on the bench, then I could do that. But as Narendana has to come on for him. Close. Yeah, I think if I had more options and I could replace like for like properly, then I'd maybe take off a striker and hope that one up front's enough to grab enough goals. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I can rely on Narendona to provide in quite the same way, so I need more outlets up front. Spearling was going to have to come off anyway, because he was going to get sent off, but Richard's beaten to it. That wasn't good. That's also not good. How slow are you? 6. Is that Salaberry? Yeah. Oh, good. Well spotted, referee. I don't think he was, but I don't think he was offside. I mean, that's unfortunate for them, I think. Could have gone the other way. Go on, cheers. Oh, it's too much. They're slowly edging in front of us now. Putting more pressure on. Yeah. So, add another cup to our runners-up collection. I don't know to what extent I can call them bottlers at this stage, because Mason's goal was good. Thomas's goal was alright. Richards got sent off, leaving us in the lurch. Not like they were... Come on. Be less terrible. So yeah, I don't know if it's a case of us just completely bottling it in this situation. Server's going to come on. Low pressure debut. It's probably going to ruin him forever, isn't it? Be glad. My next sub would have to be Manuel or Chisholm, really. Just one of you, get the ball back, let's recycle this and turn it into our highlight. Good tackle. It's still producing a few, I want to say opportunities, because that wasn't an outright opportunity. Oh, good lunge to keep the move going. Oh, I think we're still dangerous. We're not completely out of this. If we get a goal, then it's back on easily. Oh, Jared doing his best. Need another 4-goal hero, but Yannen's just not been doing it. It's down. So I realised I just went really quiet there because I'm thinking about tactically what to do next. I think Manuel's going to come on. On here. Let's pause this. Don't like pausing to do the tactical stuff. Right, Manuel's going to come on. And I'll change into attack. Fresh legs. More attacking support front. Maybe that's what maybe I shot myself in the foot there by making weight too deep. Arendona's past him. Oh. Decent run there. Gone short. ruined it. Good tackle by Server. That was the time to get the foul, because Tissot would have ruined him otherwise. Well, at least just get a goal. We've deserved at least a goal. Don't know what that was meant to be. Narendana is not a good left winger. I don't know why Salaberry ducked out of that one. So I think Salaberry might be off soon. Like, leaving the team. Not because of that particular ducking the ball. I mean, it didn't help. But I think Chant and Bolt are better. Macasina's better. I might as well get rid of Salaberry and make room for a youth defender instead. Salaberry's good for big games. He's got that big game, high pressure kind of trait. I don't think he's worked particularly well in this one, but he's a bit tired. Right, so there we go. We've lost our first final, so runners-up in the Shield of Pride. But we have lost to a good team. And it was, despite the scoreline, a lot closer than 2-0. We did shoot ourselves in the foot with Richards' lunge. Wasn't a huge amount we could do after that. Oh, so they get the ticker tape. Well, they are a good team. They are a good team. Congratulations to the Eels. See if we get any prize money for it. Not that it'll make any difference. Oh. Assistant, fix this. He fixed a lot of it then. Now they're fired up. Unlucky but good effort. That's more or less what I said. We're underdogs, you gave it your best. Unlucky but good effort. They're roughly the same. So Hoheen have won that. We got 1,000. Well, £1,100. And paid out £1,200. We also got 1,000 for winning in the semi-final as well, though, so we're technically up. So yeah, we'll finish there, and I'll come back for the end of season review in a short while, in a separate video. Thanks very much for watching. Not too disappointed about losing out on this one. We at least got 2 lots of silverware this season. Go again for the Shield of Pride next time around.